Okay, so I seen this video, right? I'm gonna tell you why it's faked. Okay? First of all, let's just watch it. Alright, so there we go. We watched it. Now let's dissect why I think this is fake. First of all, here we see Drake. He's avoiding eye contact, right? Which is weird, cause if you're alone and you know you're alone, you don't walk with your eyes on the floor. Literally. That's just point one. Point two, he sees it, right? If you see a drone in your house, you're gonna look around. If you see a bird flying through your window, you're gonna look around. He knew exactly where the shoe is, but now let's not get into that yet. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. You see the chairs. Which chairs are pulled out? This is a big one. Which chairs are pulled out? Which chair was he sitting in? Tell me. Obviously, the bottom one here, which doesn't make sense at all. Because the chair that should have been pulled out is the one at the end of the table. And it should have been pulled out because he has his laptop open. He's been using it for a while. Okay? He's been using it for a while because we literally see it. It's so obvious. He literally had to have been sitting here. Which doesn't make sense that the other chair is open. And so, we have two pieces of evidence. He's acting like it's staged. And two, he's his chair isn't open when it should be because it's implied that he was obviously using the computer. Now in my next point, what hand does he throw with? His right hand. Then if you look here, assuming that even if he was um on his computer, why would the drink be in the left side? Tell me. I eat and watch food. I always have my drink in the hand that I use, which is right-handed, so my drink is always on the right hand side, right? This one just really confuses me why it's here. And the most important piece of evidence, if you look right here, wait, where is it? Look in the window of the reflection. In the top right, if you look down a bit, you see the outline of a dude. Look in the reflection of the big window. See where Drake is? Look to the left of the sneaker. What is that? It's the drone pilot. Let's watch it. It's quite clearly pilot of the drone. And where is he looking? Directly towards where the drone is flying. Because where else would he be looking except for the drone that he's literally flying right in front of him? So now we've established that there's two people in this whole setup, right? Two people in the setup. And if we look here, there's two chairs that are slightly pulled out. The left chair and the right chair. I don't know if you can see my mouse, but it's this chair here and this chair here. Almost like they were talking to each other. And if you walk in through this door, the first two chairs you're gonna sit on, if you want to talk to someone, are these two chairs here because they're the most open. So it's so obvious that he came in, sat down with someone, talked about what they're gonna do, rehearsed it. There's a reason why he didn't hit the drone with that sandal. So those two, they walk in, they sit down in these two chairs, they plan it. They put the computer that way. I don't know why they turned it that way. Probably so that you could see Drake walk in like in frame. Then they say, okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna pull the drone, you're gonna walk in, try not to make eye contact. That's why Drake walked in with his eyes down. He looked up. He said, okay, to make them believe that this is a random ass dude, throw a slipper at it. try to damage it, try to make it seem like it's not yours, which is what he does, which is why he knew that that slipper was exactly right there. Drake has two slippers on already, and if you look, it's only one slipper there. There's no other one. No other slipper in frame, which is weird, because people don't walk around with one slipper on. They walk around with two. And it's convenient. In this whole house, there's only a couple things on the floor. The dog beds here, or at least I think that's what they are, and the one singular slipper, which just so happens to be exactly what Drake throws. Literally, this whole thing, it's rehearsed. It's rehearsed. You see the dude in the corner. Wait, let me show. See the dude in the corner right there, top right. You see Drake throwing a slipper. That wasn't a hard throw. It was underhanded. If it was trying to attack the drone, he would have thrown it vertical, like in dodgeball, right? He doesn't have good form for throwing, which I know Drake can at least throw better than that. You see, after that attempt, he just okay. This isn't like valid proof, but he just like kind of stares at it, which just whatever. What does he do after? Huh? Just stares at it. But like, this is how you walk if you're on your phone. Not if you're just walking. If you're walking, you're looking up. You know what I mean? And even still, it looks like he's planning to sit in this middle chair, not even the chair where his computer is at. Just strange. And I'm pretty sure he's playing Roblox too or something. But that's besides the point. Yeah, this whole thing just looks like if you're talking about, like if I wanted to recreate the scene, it would look exactly like how it looked here. No looking around, no confusion. He starts heading for it. He doesn't even know that the slipper's there. He had it in mind. Oh, okay, I have the slipper right here. I just need to go grab it really quick. He knew that that was there. When people walk around, he knew too fast what he had to do. Like that doesn't happen. What's that thing on that chair? There's like a brown thing. What is that? A gray thing. It's like a phone. But whatever. That just proves that there were two people sitting there. And then I don't know. It just looks staged. Plus, who has their laptop like this? Genuinely. In a chair that's not even been sat on. It it was made like this to have all three major things in frame. It was made to have the computer, the wine glass, and Drake himself. All in frame. Because if it wasn't, then why the fuck would it look like that? And look at the distance. I don't know if this is valid. Look at the distance of the computer from the thing. I don't know if there's any other videos of Drake out there on a computer. How far away does he usually have his keyboard from his hands? Like, if you rest your arms on the table, how far out do your hands go to reach the keyboard? Because if you have your hands straight out, that's what you gotta do. That's not comfortable. Your arms are up. They can't be on the table. Like, my mid forearm is where the table is. And you're not reaching. Yeah. The chair is tucked in, which is a bad move. Literally. Which, it implies that he's already sat in that chair. And Drake, and even if you want to pull some other angle, if you say, oh, maybe he just sat in that chair and tucked it in, then why aren't the other two chairs tucked in? At the bottom, the top chairs are tucked in, the left chair is tucked in, the bottom two chairs aren't tucked in. So it's like, what's up? And he's the only one in the house. He's not talking to no one, not doing nothing, wandering around. Anyways, but yeah, I didn't mean to rant, but I just felt like I had to say that. Anyways, that's it. See ya.